Welcome to Faithful Flicks. Today, we explore Iman Bil Ghaib, faith in the unseen. What does it mean to trust Allah when every physical door is shut? Let's find out. When a person is deeply satisfied that Allah is my Lord, all panic, danger, and fear vanish. Whatever happens in this world happens by the will of Allah. Not even a single leaf moves without His knowledge. The universe isn't run by blind, chaotic forces. It is governed by an all-hearing, all-seeing God, who is the protector of the believers. As Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, taught, even if all of mankind gathered together to harm you, they could not harm you in the slightest unless Allah had already written it for you. And if the whole world gathered to benefit you, they could only give you what Allah has already decreed. Recall the awe-inspiring incident of Prophet Musa alayhi salam. The raging sea is directly in front of them. As his people look behind, they see a massive, terrifying storm of dust rising into the sky. They realize the horrifying truth. Pharaoh has arrived with his entire, unstoppable army. Imagine the sheer terror of that moment. When a massive military force marches at high speed, the deafening sound and the blinding dust storm it creates. And moment by moment, it is closing in.
Look at them, trapped between the sea and my power. No one escapes Pharaoh.
What did the entire nation say in that moment of panic?
Oh Musa, we are caught. You brought us here just to get us killed. We were better off back there in Egypt. At least we had food to eat. At least we had our lives. But now, imagine what is going to happen to us. We will be torn to pieces.
The children of Israel are panicking, fighting, and arguing with Prophet Musa alayhi salam. But at that exact, terrifying moment, what is the response of Prophet Musa alayhi salam? He calmly and firmly declares, "No, indeed, with me is my Lord. He will guide me through." Tell me, where was the path visible? There was no bridge, no escape route, no physical way out. This is Iman Bil Ghaib, faith in the unseen. True faith in Allah is when there is absolutely no visible path to survival, yet your belief remains entirely unshaken. Think about it. If you have money in your pocket, and that is what gives you peace of mind, then who is your faith actually in? Your faith is in the money. It is not in Allah. At that moment by the sea, where was the path? The vast ocean was blocking them in the front, and a bloodthirsty army was charging at them from behind. Yet, Musa alayhi salam stood firm. Now look, simply claiming to have faith is easy. It is easy to say the words, "Wherever you are, Allah is with you." But when this absolute certainty is truly established deep within your heart, when you internalize it the way Musa alayhi salam did, then a difference as vast as the heavens and the earth is created in your life. And then the ultimate manifestation of Iman Bil Ghaib unfolded. The path was not created before the sea was reached. The path was created the moment it was needed, in direct response to that unshakable certainty.
Allah commanded Prophet Musa alayhi salam to strike the ocean with his staff.
He didn't command him to build ships or look for a shallow crossing. He commanded an action that, to the logical human mind had nothing to do with saving them from an army. But Musa alayhi salam obeyed without hesitation. The moment the staff struck the water, the impossible happened. The roaring sea, the very obstacle that seemed destined to be their watery grave, split wide open. The water towered up on both sides like massive, solid mountains. The ocean floor, muddy and impassable moments before, became a dry, secure highway. Allah created a path exactly where human logic dictated that a path was impossible. The children of Israel crossed through the towering walls of water in awe. But the arrogance of Pharaoh blinded him even now. Seeing this undeniable physical miracle, he still believed his power was supreme.
A sea that opens, it changes nothing. No miracle can stand against Pharaoh.
He ordered his mighty army to pursue them right into the parted sea. But Allah is not just the creator of the path, He is the master of the trap. The moment the last of the Israelites stepped safely onto the other side, and the entire army of Pharaoh was caught squarely in the middle of the ocean floor, the command of Allah changed. The permission that held the water back was revoked. The massive walls of the sea collapsed inward. The deafening roar of the crashing water drowned out the screams of the soldiers and the neighing of the war horses. In an instant, the mighty empire, the unstoppable army, the terrifying dust storm, and Pharaoh himself, the man who had the audacity to declare himself a god, were completely swallowed by the dark, churning depths. The resources Pharaoh trusted in became his destruction. The obstacle Musa alayhi salam faced became his salvation. This is the reality of the universe. When you place your absolute trust in the master of all causes, he will turn the very forces meant to destroy you into the exact instruments of your deliverance. If this message brought peace to your heart, hit subscribe to Faithful Flicks and share it with someone who needs it today. And we'll see you in the next episode. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.